Hi everybody, Jackie here with Keith from Above All Equipment. How are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing good. So we've been talking a lot about scissor lifts, and you guys at Above All Equipment sell scissor lifts, boom lifts, telehandlers. Both new and reconditioned, and you've got a lot on your website to choose from. And today we're gonna talk about the scissor lift piece of this. Now when you sell these, you wanna make sure people are getting the value and the life out of the scissor lift. And a big piece of that is maintenance.
Absolutely. So when maintaining a lift, there's really only a handful of things you need to really do. Batteries are like the key part of the lift. Obviously, they're electric lifts. So the batteries are not maintenance free. You have to add distilled water to them. You just read the manual. I think it's every 2 to 4 weeks it says in there to add water.
Does it vary by manufacturer?
Not really, but it varies by like conditions, like where you're at. So if you're like in the desert, maybe Arizona or Nevada, you might have to change them out, the water a touch more often.
Yeah, more frequently.
Yeah.
So what about inspections or anything of that nature? Is there anything like that with scissor lifts that you have to keep up on?
Yeah, there's what's called an ANSI inspection every year, or an ANSI, which is like a safety inspection.
Okay.
And the machine has to have all the safety decals and pass a variety of safety checks to pass that inspection.
Yeah, and then I'm assuming that they get like a decal or something similar to when you get your like e-check or something on your car.
Yeah, it's actually like a metallic decal.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And you just stick it right on there. So let's go back to the batteries. Now we talked about maintaining the batteries, but do you ever have to replace them?
Yes, you do. You should just plan on replacing them every 3 years, I would say.
Every 3 years.
They're 4 golf cart batteries, so they're little 6-volt batteries.
Okay.
And you can get them right at like Costco.
Oh, perfect. Mm-hmm. So not too hard to replace, but definitely something you want to make sure you're doing.
Oh,
now,
sure.
I think the last piece to talk about is going to be tires.
Okay.
So, of course, these are electric, but they're on wheels or getting moved around, whatever the facility or job site is. So what do tires wear out? How often do you need to take a look at those?
They do wear out, but they're like really solid non-marking tires, so they take a long time to wear out. But if you whack a curb or something with them, then you might have to replace them sooner.
Yeah, absolutely. So not too worried about replacing that soon, but keep an eye on them the longer that you have your lift. So these are all of the tips and tricks that Above All Equipment has for you today on maintaining scissor lifts. But if you want to learn more, you should give them a call. Ask about maintaining your scissor lift, whatever make model it is. Talk to them about the recondition or new scissor lifts that they have available to replace any of your current equipment. And if you are renting more than 3 times a year, you need to consider buying a scissor lift today. It's more cost effective. So get on the phone. Don't hesitate. 1-800-675-6934, or you can visit them online at aboveallequipmentsales.com. Thank you so much, Keith.
Thank you.